Hi, Paula. Hi, Maru. What's up, Rachel? Hello, Pookie Puppy. Things are doing good, Rachel. How about yourself? And those of you guys who joined me last night, I'm down to 81 photos and 102 videos. I've been working all day on transfers, and I think we were at 300 or something like that last night when we left off. I am exhausted. How's your family, Rachel? I can't imagine. I think we lost your niece, right? I'm still so sorry for that. We never get over it, you know. And when I look back at all these videos that I'm transferring, I see how long it takes to grieve. My eyeballs are fried, and I feel like I don't even want to move, even though I haven't moved. Do you know what I mean? But of course I had to get up a bunch of times. I definitely had to get up and try to look for this red moon that, to me, I don't see a red moon. I didn't see a red moon tonight yet. Did anybody else? Oh, Rachel says, wow, remember what happened to me, you guys? Look what's happening with Rachel. Rachel says, then a week later, my Aunt Chris passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pookie Puppy, wasn't sure if you caught that live I did while I was in Galveston where we honored Rachel's niece who committed suicide. I don't know how, was it the day that you told me, Rachel, and I went live, or was it the day before? I think it was the moment you told me that it happened that night or that day, right? I could be wrong though. No, not yet, Maru. I don't think so. I haven't had time. Right now, the only reason I'm hanging out is because transferring files is easy as far as I have to wait for them to move over. So I get time to chat in between doing that. It was the day you told me, right? And so I went live for you. And so that was, what I mean by that is that was only like 3 weeks ago. Maru says, I haven't been outside hardly. My knee is most up and can't hardly walk on it or move it. Oh. Like I tell you guys all the time, make sure if there's something you want to do it when you want to do it, not expecting yourself to do it later in life. Because you never know where you're going to be, what your body's going to be doing when it's where it's supposed to be. Like if you wanted to go swimming, Maru can't go swimming now, right? That was the most amazing thing that you did. It lifted my heart. I'm sorry, Rachel, and thank you. You're welcome. Seriously, Rachel, we've talked to Rachel quite a while, and the aunt, right? The aunt who passed away, was that on the side of your niece? Like, is that your niece's, I don't know how to explain it, but is it directly related to your niece? If you've ever lost a child, raise your hand, and we are so sorry for you. You should never have to bury your children. That's just, man, you don't think you're going to have to do that, you know. Hi, just Maggie. I have another cute view here I could show you. I'm not sure if this is cuter or not, but which one do you want? Which view do you want? Oh my gosh. She was in my mom's side and wasn't related. It's still a heartbreak for sure. Man, Maru, I sure hope your knee gets better. Me too. I'm not sure how it got to that point, but ice really helps. I like all views of your dogs, Just Maggie says. Thank you very much, Just Maggie, and thanks for answering. I was gonna do something else, but I'm on the end stretch of these transfers, so I'm pushing through a little bit because I am exhausted transferring files. It starts to like take over your mind. Like it makes you even more like you're okay. They're done. Hold on a second. Okay, let me delete these. All right. Okay, I gotta listen to this one, so you guys might hear me listening to it. Hold on. Should I listen to it? Get the herd. I'm gonna. Oh, come here. Yep. So the hair doesn't get in my face. I'm gonna put this mask on, and we're gonna turn his head that direction. Okay, stay there for me. Okay. Let me get this one moving over. Okay, let me go back to you guys now, see what you're saying. Oh, big, hello. Did anybody answer that person? OG? OG. Oh, it's Og, big dog. That's a pit doodle mix. And I think she's having allergy issues because we bathed her and groomed her yesterday, and she is still licking herself. And so something is up. Something is in the air. I should check what's in the air. And then also she's been kind of sneaking Mai Tai's food, which is a little different. That or her current food finally caught up with her, and her body doesn't like that. But Pastel does have a tiny bit of allergies. I'm finding out now. Like I already knew, but I thought it was in the food only. But now there's something else going on. I'm still trying to figure it out. She's been licking quite a bit since I got home from my vacation. She's such a sweetheart. Look at her. That's her mom right there. Her mom's 100% pit bull. And just watch it. When she's itching herself, she just got a bath and cleaned up yesterday. Anal glands got done. Everything's done. But something is bothering her. Now I just need to pay attention and not let her sneak any of Mai Tai's food to see if that's what it is. Or I may be having to... Because it could be environmental as well. I got my eyes wide open though. Okay, let me move on from that. It's okay. I was just wondering if Pastel was the light pink or light green collar pup. Her collar pup might have been light pink or light orange because that's why she's named Pastel. Her collar was pastel, like a light. But light green that's Nala. So I know light green turned into Nala. I don't have her. Pastel, enough, please. Okay, a little levity. Y'all know I take care of my sister. She just called me a few minutes ago and she had slid out of her chair and I had to help her get back in. Oh my goodness. Now I get it. Don't forget to get those treats on Amazon. They're linked right there. Maybe they're sold out by now. I should check. Thank you, and I have been icing it, just going to take a while to heal. I injured it over the years of falling or passing out because of my medical issues, and it just finally caught up with me. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, she just slid off. Laugh out loud. Hi, Spirit Angel. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone had a blessed, wonderful weekend. We were just talking about Rachel's aunt passed away, and her niece committed suicide a few weeks back. Rachel said, we both were laughing so hard, calling her Gumby. Oh my goodness. Pastel, can you calm, breathe out of it. My vacation was awesome. It wasn't too short. She probably had a light pink collar on, Maru, because we had hot pink and pastel, I suppose. Did I have a pup with a light pink collar on? I'd have to go back to the birth, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, you're working on a surprise, Maru? You're so cute. I'd have to go back. Why don't we go back and look together? I'll pull it up in a second. Thank you, Pookie. Thanks for your donation. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Doug. Good to see you. Also, I know you don't like using human products, but Head and Shoulders helps a lot with my dogs. I heard it helps with other dogs as well that have bumps on their body. Wow, you're being so itchy over there, dude. What just happened in the last couple minutes? Man, she's gonna be really itchy when it starts getting dry. I'm so sorry, Pastel. Are you miserable? Are you miserable? We gotta figure this out. Huh? You just burped in my face? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Let's look at don't come on, let me do this. Oh, thanks, Spirit Angel. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank you for your donation. Keep it coming. Thanks, Spirit Angel. Appreciate you. Maru says, also, yes, you did have a pup with a light pink collar I watched and comes through a lot of your old lives with the pups last night. You've been using coconut oil on your dog? Do they not lick it off and you try to eat it all up? Mine do. Just call me baby girl. You better praise God for your blessings. Benadryl is handy, but it's just a Band-Aid. Like, it's just such a light fix. Okay, let's look up what's pollen high in the air today in Fort Worth, Texas. These are the results for your September 7th, 2025. Here we go. Ooh, everything's low. Overall pollen index, low. Tree pollen, none. Grass pollen, none. Weed pollen, low. Dive deeper into the AI mode. Oh gosh, here we go. What is this? Pastel, come on, man. Okay. Overall pollen low, tree pollen none, grass pollen none, weed pollen low, mold spores highs, peaking in the late summer. Seasonal allergies. While pollen levels are low today, Fort Worth experiences different allergens at different times of the year. That's not what I'm trying to figure out here, buddy boy. Okay, let me get out of here. It could be mold. Is that what I said? Was high today? Well, it's whatever's been high for like a few days. Mold spores are high. Listen, Pastel. Okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on. Let me just ignore her for a minute. When you are ready to calm down, when you would you mind, can you please stop licking yourself? What is she looking at? Can you please stop licking yourself, please? Do you mind controlling your urges? Don't let it become a habit, okay? I'll start working on Pastel. I'm trying to talk to you. I know you got itchiness going on for some reason. Your feet are really bothering you. And I just would love it if you could can you just control the urge to lick yourself? I know that it's a deep urge to lick yourself. But if you don't mind, please calm yourself by taking a deep breath. Are you rolling your eyes at me? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in and then out and then in and then out and then relax again and then take a deep breath in and then out and then do me a favor, just go to sleep. Go to sleep. And those of you guys who have been with me for years know exactly what's happening right now, because we've done this before. So if you haven't been watching me for years, some of these inside jokes are just, you know what I'm talking about. Go, everyone say it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I know that you want to. I know that you want to. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I know that you want to. Go to sleep. Close your eyes. I know that you're tired and that you want to dream. Go to sleep. Just close your eyes. I'm not gonna look over there. Go to sleep. Who's snoring? She's already snoring, bro. You hear her? Oh my God. She was just going crazy, licking and itching herself, and all of a sudden... Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. All right, I was just trying to find out which one was Pastel. Well, this one's Pastel. Pastel looks like hot pink. Mine don't mess with it, oddly enough. Oh, that's good. I do praise God every day. Yes, we do. Let's see. Me too, Spirit. It's me too, Spirit, Rachel says. All the time, Spirit Angel. Part of my dog's issues are mold. It's this old house with the dirt basement. Oh, so weird, Rachel. You can hire a company now to come clean that basement underneath and fill it in with this cool looking stuff. Anyways, Jane, mold, maple trees, and oak trees have bad, do they? I have a really bad problem with, gosh, it starts with an R, ragweed. Dede, try Head and Shoulders. It helps with my dogs a lot with itchy and... Oh, you're talking about for Pastel. I have some Head and Shoulders. I know you don't like using human products on dogs, but it's been helping my dogs, and Harley is also part doodle. Okay, something to consider. Thank you so much, Spirit. God has lifted up my family so much. Pastel's meditation. Now she's snoring. I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure what that comment means. I'm so glad, Rachel. Still works, Pookie says. Oh my gosh, you're going to put me to sleep, Spirit Angel says. That got you guys laughing, huh? She's knocked out now. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a little song my mom used to sing to us. It's a rental. I still haven't resigned myself to buying up here yet. Well, when you do, I'll let me be your realtor. It's a rental. Well, you can leave at any time. What's the next lease? When's the next lease up? And hey, you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy if you don't want to. Okay, so hot pink most likely. Oh, hot pink had a hot pink collar on. The light pink might have been pastel. Let me go check my transfers here real quick. Okay, hold on a second. Upload. Okay. Oh, this next transfer is going to take a while, so hold on a second. Oh. While these are transferring, then I can go look up that other. Oh, wait, let me check the date here. Oh. No, is that you, Angel? You're snoring hard. Did you hear her? August. All right, let's go. Let's look what Maru's asking. Does anybody recall that Pastel had a light pink collar? What's the song words, Rachel? My lease is up. We're at month to month. I wish I could get her to move down south. She won't, though. Oh, your sister? Maru says, also, sorry when I'm typing, I can't listen and type at the same time, so I apologize for repetitive questions. Jane Stevens, I got a new standard poodle boy. He's white and a year old. Ooh, you better come order some color to color his coat for the Halloween. Very cute. Hi, Jane. Welcome. I love standard poodles. I know I'm about to start saying I kind of do too with my doodles. I had no idea that their personalities were such imaginary and so fun. Rachel has some standard poodles. Jane says it's been a long time. Hi, Deborah. Not sure what we're talking about here. Rachel, it has, Jane. My work and family have been crazy for the past bit. Was it pastel blue? Was it a pastel blue? Oh, I'm not even sure. I have to go look. I thought it was a light pink. Oh, okay. That makes sense with what I'm thinking. Rachel says, yeah, I can partly understand why she won't, though. All of her kids and doctors are up here. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm going to take a look now. We're going to come in here and look at, I have a playlist. I should copy the playlist so you guys can save it and watch it. Okay, let's see. I have a playlist for Angel and her pups. So let's look for it. Okay. Live watching cute 3-day-old pups. Live watching cute. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Pastel, I can see it right away. Pastel's wearing a light pink. Oh my goodness, how cute they were. Who's that? Who's that? With purple, dark purple. That pup, man, it's got some seriously white face. Was Tiger dark purple? He doesn't have white face. Okay, I gotta look. I gotta keep looking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was probably light pink with Pastel. I mean, but yeah, with Pastel. I can say that, but I could go pull file. I could go pull a file. Here's the link to the playlist if you didn't know. Deborah's talking about football. Ravens are winning. Ooh, thank you for clarifying. Go Ravens. The video I watched was titled Watching Cute Newborn Puppies Live. I found that showed the 2 pups best. It is supposed to warm up here this week again. I'm so excited. Warm up. Oh, I thought we were getting into winter already. Okay, awesome. I can finish that surprise. And I don't know, it was so long ago, Maru says. Laugh out loud, Rachel. I'm looking forward to the weather getting cooler. It got too cool here, Spirit. Did it? Were you in the 40s already? Let me do this live weighing cute puppies. This video, share this one. Let me copy this. This one, Maru, shows me weighing the puppies here. Let me go look at it now. Yeah. It's hard to say, huh? No, that's Pastel. And it looked like, I'm pretty sure that's Pastel because of her white nose and everything in her face. She looks just like Hot Pink. Except for Hot Pink had more balance in her whiteness on her face. But I think the light pink started turning like white. I mean, like it just started getting really, that's why it was calling her Pastel because her tag, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on here. Oh my gosh. You guys have to go watch this later. Here, let you see what I'm looking at here. Oh my gosh. Did I say Pastel? Hold on. Oh, that's purple.
Baby boy.
Okay, that's a boy eating with us. Oh my god. Oh. Look at that. That was so cute. Purple. Oh my gosh.
One more time. Oh.
Who was purple?
Put your tiny baby nose. Oh, one more time. Do your tongue thing. Let's see your tongue.
Oh.
Your tongue.
You guys watched this live, you know?
Do it. Do it.
This was live. 1 hour and 39 minutes. Oh, look at those ears.
One more time. Purple. Do it one more time.
Oh.
Down, there it is. Did you look at the ears like,
Oh.
what happened?
Look at those ears. They're so flat.
Let me see purple. Let me see.
But it's a boy. This one's a boy.
Let me see purple.
Purple. Oh. Who was purple? Who did I didn't think I called someone purple. Oh gosh, man. Do you guys remember who purple is? So there's gray. Gray's right here. Oh, purple. Oh no, wait. That's little one, right? The darkest one that was there with the oh. Is that Pastel? So I'm starting to think hers was light, like a neon, like a green. I don't know now. I'm so lost. Oh my goodness. I'm so lost. Look how perfect their colorings are, man. Just so pretty. I'd do a weigh-in here at some point, I thought. So here's hot pink with the hot pink, right? And then dark purple. Might have got changed because purple got real dirty. I might have changed that later. And then we got spot. And this is blue. And then we have, I forgot what I was calling little one. The one that I had to hand feed all the time. And then we have right here my favorite LIGHT light. And this is green. And there was one that had like a very light green, but it started getting dirty. And I'm starting to think that was Pastel right here. This is Pastel. Was there a light pink one? You're going to make me go pull their file just to be 100%. Look at Angel's face. She's such a sweet dog. Hold on. I thought I did a weigh-in here. There's actually orange. So Tiger was orange. I remember that now. I thought we did a weigh-in. Doesn't it say weighing in the cute puppies? Hello. Did I skip that much over it? See, light green, blue, orange is Tiger, which is my Ty now. His name changed. And if that's purple. Who's purple, man? I'll be honest with you, I forgot that I could lay around watching this on the screen. They're so adorable. Huh? What? Don't worry. It's not happening anymore. She could hear the dogs. She's like, where are they? Where are these puppies? I hear them. Okay, let me see here. Oh, gosh, this is... Oh. All right, Maroon, not sure if I got answers for you or not. Laugh out loud. Like 40s. I knew it got in the 40s. I did. I had a feeling it got into the 40s. Last night was 38. Yeah, that's cold. Poogie Puppy over there in Nevada, I'm sure you're wanting some cold weather. It's in the low 60s here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's been pretty warm here. Today was pretty warm. It felt humid. I want cool, but not the 40s. Agreed. But that should tell you how cold your winter is going to get. Pastel looks so comfy. I checked that one as well, but I couldn't tell. But I have a tablet, not a PC. Oh my gosh, what a sweet little face. It does look like Pastel. I'm going to have to go back and look at that now. I know, right? Watch that whole playlist, man. They've got some... I did so much work with those pups. Purple got the tiny spot on the white part of his forehead. Yeah, I still can't make it out. Hi, Marcia. They do grow up so fast. That was so cool watching them being born, and then the way they made their little puppy noises. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I was panicking, and I remember feeling like I was panicking. I did not get no sleep, man. Marcia says, cute. There is one with the light green and another with the light pink. Oh, good to know. You know, you might as well go look it up. You're going to be bugged by it. That or I'll be too tired. I've got this other project I'm working on. Angel is so sweet, she is. We will figure this out, I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh, look at that little tongue. I know. My shoulder is doing better. Thank you for asking. That's awesome, Marcia. Yahoo! Yeah, thanks for remembering that. I was going to send you a screenshot on Instagram, but it won't let me. I missed so much. I didn't know your shoulder was hurt, Marcia. I hope it gets better soon. Angel was a good mom. I know. She was amazing. All right, let me go. Yep. See, all that talking to transfer 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. It's not even a quarter done. Okay, so let me go pull a file. Alrighty, let's take a look at some files. Let's glance at this. Bye, Doug. Good night. Angel's really having a hard problem with we were listening to the pups. You're all right, Saki. Sorry, did that bother you? Scared you? Don't worry, nothing's happening. Tiger, aka Mai Tai. This is gonna take a while. Hold on here. Pastel. Okay. Light purple. Color white. Light purple was light, L-I-G-H-T. Spot. Okay. Pastel. Brindle white striped nose. Blue, so we know that. We had a blue in there. Pastel, okay. Blue. Gray. Gray was a hairy one, but I don't know what Gray's collar was gray. Light was light purple. So we got that fixed. And then we have purple. Doodle mixed tricolor. White. White, P-R-E-D. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with that. Male. Purple was a male, tricolor. Oh. Purple ended up being hairy. Really hairy. And I'm pretty sure, I just can't believe he ended up being that dark. He had a white chest and he had longer hair, and he ended up getting adopted by a pet sitter that worked for me. Hot pink, and then Tiger. Tiger is aka Mai Tai. Light purple was light, L-I-G-H-T. That's why I started calling him light purple, light, instead of, because he was like the light of life. He met God already. Pastel, and then hot pink, gray, purple. Green was a blonde dog. Spot had a spot on his eye. Tiger and blue. That's kind of it, right? So you have gray. Gray had a gray collar. Spot had a yellow collar. Yeah. Light had a light purple collar. Tiger had an orange collar. Blue had a blue collar. Hot pink had a hot pink collar. Pastel had a light pink collar. Or light green collar. I think it was light pink, and then maybe I changed it to light green later because it was so old looking. Oh no, like a dark. Okay, so we have, hold on. I'm gonna go through one more and then look for gray. Spot had yellow. Light purple was light. Dark purple was purple. Pastel, I just always called it pastel. I think it's light pink or light green. Hot pink. Blue had a blue one, and Tiger had orange. Little one had, little one was mocha and had a light pink. So that means Pastel had the light green. And then green was a bright green, and she was a blonde dog. There you go. There's your answer. So little one had a light pink. Little one, I also called mocha, but little one was the darkest dog I had. I had a hand feed her, and she was black with white paws. And little one was wearing a light pink collar, so the only collar left is the light green, which I hardly wrote down here. Except for now I've gone back to this really old paper, and it says on February 22nd, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. they started being delivered. First was blue, then it was light green called Pastel, then it was light pink, who was a black dog, then it was green, who was a light brown dog, then it was hot pink, gray, purple, no collar, yellow, which was light yellow, and then orange, which is my tie, and then light purple. Yellow was Spot. I better write this down in case I ever have to come back and do this. Spot. Orange was Tiger, aka my tie. Oh wait, sorry, here she moved over here, didn't she? My tie. Light purple, which turned into L-I-G-H-T, light. Purple with no collar. That was a hairy dog. Gray, hairy. Hot pink. Her pattern on her face was just so perfect. So there's your answer. I hope you heard it. Pastel, which is written here, is light green. She weighed in at... what? Dewormer. Oh, this is a dewormer. This was a weigh-in. February 22nd, 2023. Oh, this may be just a weigh-in chart. So light green pastel, 3 pounds and 3 ounces. Okay, 0.3 milliliters of dewormer. That's what this is. That's crazy, right? When were they born then? Hold on a second. Oh, February 3rd, 2023. Blue at 2 a.m., light green at 2:48 a.m., light pink, 3 a.m., green, gray, purple. Then we had twins. They didn't make it. Then we had yellow, which is a boy. He was white. That's Spot. Then we had orange. Then we had light purple, boy, brown and white all over. So that was a tricolor. And then we had hot pink last. The next day at 12 p.m. Or, I mean, the February 3rd, 2023, 2 a.m. was the first. And then later in the day at 12 p.m. was hot pink. Can you believe we were having puppies all night long like that? That is crazy. Dede, you're amazing. Good night. Good night, Doug. I knew you were going to pull that file. Well, because if the files were not done, if they were done transferring, I'd do that first. But I guess Maru is making something, so she needs to kind of know. It will be worth it, Dede, I promise. But in the video I watched, there was a light pink and a light green. Okay, so if you know that, she was light green. And light pink was a very dark dog that has gone on to get adopted. One of the first ones to get adopted. It doesn't seem like long ago at all. That's why Pastel is only like 2 years old this year, you know. For me, it seems like a long time because I've been trying to get them rescued. I remember I was on call and I got to come back and forth to watch them being born, delivered. Were you, Rachel? Oh my gosh, man, that means you've been around for a while. Wow, that's awesome. Be sure you guys hit that thumbs up. I'm going to hit a thumbs up right now. Hit the thumbs up. Man, them being born, oh my gosh, man, that was crazy. That was definitely crazy. I never did that before, and because I work with dogs, I'm glad I got to experience that, but I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot. It's a lot on. Especially when you don't know they're gonna have that many puppies. Oh my God. I'm glad I had an intuition. Like, I just had this intuition. I kept with hot pink because I was like, oh heck no. Like, I went to shower. I sat there for a while and I was like, I think you have another puppy in you. I was like, I kept saying that you have another one in you. I know you do. And I don't know why, whatever I was seeing and feeling and hearing. And so I took a shower and I got back and boom, that puppy was out all on its own. That means that puppy was the last one in, and she was in there since delivery started at 2 a.m. She came out at 12 p.m., you guys. Imagine that for a minute. 2 a.m., 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 10 hours later. 10 hours later, that puppy popped out. And she popped out and she was walking around the living room, like crawling around fast. That was Hot Pink, man. Hot Pink she was strong, you know, like smart and strong. Like, she was a spitting image of Angel, except she had the stripe down her face. She's like powerful, you know. Jane says, when my mom raised mini poodles, they always were born at night. Really? That's interesting. I was so exhausted, man. I was so tired because it just caught up with me with the hype, and then and I should never had let Angel eat all that placenta, man. She had diarrhea for like a week and a half. A little bit might be understanding, but she just was going at it like she knew what she was supposed to do. I should not have let her eat all of it. Oh, God. Angel was phenomenal. Man, the Reminiscing is pretty cool, isn't it? Like, many of you right now out there were there that night. You were there before that, and you're here after, you know? That's pretty cool. Angel, I had just met Angel. She just had come into my life like 2 months, maybe? November, December, January, February, maybe 3 months. And I was all up in, like, helping her. And that first one, I mean, we waited for a while for that first one. I said, finally, I was like, I got to do something, man. And wasn't that Blue? The first one out was Blue. Oh my gosh, she freaked me out. And she's over there screaming like, ah, you know. Oh my, Blue was, and that's why Blue, if she like always wanted to talk or whatever, or what, you know, like the way she would bark, she sounded like she was screaming. Rawr! Oh my gosh. How cool was that, you guys? From an outside perspective, you know? Watching them grow up too. Wow. The amount of work it took. Oh, you guys have no idea. Which is why I'm trying to kind of come back and give you guys some 2023 videos, because I did not have time to load videos while I was doing all that work, and I am behind, you know? I'm behind on that. Miss Saki. Boy, our pets get old fast. Saki insists on still sleeping with me the last few nights. She's been just doing this thing. Like, she'll come to the side of the bed and be like, I want up there. Now she hasn't been up doing that for like months, you know, because I got them beds and they sleep next to me on the floor now. Because what was happening was that they were not able to jump down on the floor, and I wasn't gonna let what happened to Suey in my life. They will jump if they need to go somewhere. They will go ahead and jump, and you don't want them to if they are older. So if you have older dogs, you really need to force them to stop doing certain things, and that might mean that you have to change your bed or change their bed or whatever. But if Saki or Faith fly off my bed, they will probably buckle their chin, hurt their leg, twist their back. And that happened with Suey, you know, like I said, okay, I'm pretty good about like light sleeping. He won't fall. Yeah. If they want to jump, they're going to jump. So Miss Saki here has been, when I go to sleep, she'll come over to the side of the bed and want to get up there, but she does. It's that bad day, you know. So I have a bed that's lower than my bed. She goes over to that bed, and jumping from that bed is okay. That's not as bad as from my bed. But she gets up there and wants to be around us and stuff like that. She's so cute, man. Like right now, she got on the recliner all by herself. I don't know how she's doing it, but Faith has learned. I have some videos that are going to be uploaded that show Faith jumping on the bed, and she cannot do that right now. She will not do that. She will not even try. It's over, you know. Oh, we're going to be following you here in a few minutes as well. I remember her coming. Okay, and H or Momo. Yeah, man, he's something else. Well, y'all, I have to put my butt to sleep. Got to be up early to make money for kibble. Amen. Me too. Many blessings. Much love to all of you. I will keep checking for lives again. That's awesome, Rachel. Good night, Rachel. I hope to see you soon. Good night. Maybe we should all call it. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. We could all say good night right now. I got my Shih Tzu a set of stairs to use to get up on the bed. That's awesome, Jane. I have stairs too, but when they get really old, they won't use them properly. And I love they're not even stairs, it's a ramp, but Faith never used the ramp, to be honest with you. She came into my life as a rescue at 1 year old, and it took a lot for her to get kennel trained. She chewed down her own teeth to like bear nothing, is what I found out whenever I wasn't home. This is a time before cameras, you know. So she was really hard, like on herself. She was on herself really hard to train. When they were chasing her at this church to get her to come to them, it took 2 weeks to get her to come to them so they could take her to care. And so when it comes to like telling Faith or showing her or training her or at least training her up and down this ramp, it didn't matter how I did it. Even in her younger years, she was just not going to have it. She did not want to use the ramp. It was almost like it's like a fear thing. It's like that's new and weird and tall and obnoxious, and I'm not getting on that. So I could put the stairs or the ramp there, and Saki will use it. But Faith would not. So I could not risk her now to jump off, because I have all tile. So to jump off is not going to be fun. And even when I put all these throw carpets, I had 15 to 20 throw carpets in my house a year ago, and they're all gone because eventually and slowly they were peed on so many times you could smell it. So I can't do, like, carpet is not a good thing to have in here, although it's great for me, and the walking on the tile softens the blow. And I may do it again because I realized how awesome it was to have all these. They're like soft but not super soft, and you can use them to like step inside your house. They were like they were on sale for like $7 at Costco, so I bought like 30 of them. I bought so many, man. I went back to get more too. I put my whole house had these carpets, and that way if a carpet got ruined, I didn't have to take a whole runner. You know what I mean? I didn't have to trash a whole runner. I could just trash like this 3 foot by 2 foot piece of carpet. Does that make sense? And since they were on sale, it made it super affordable, and it made my floors much warmer in the winter. It was awesome. I hope they have them again, and I hope they have them that cheap, because that was the way to go. But I used them till they were just, they were like, okay, we can't use this anymore. It's just, now it's making them want to pee, right? Because the smell. It's good night, Spirit Angel. I guess everyone's closing out. I don't have to talk, but I am transferring files and they're still moving. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. It is kind of late, huh? Still there, MP? I'm updating right now on my other computer. Oh yeah, we'll be getting some rest. I gotta get up semi-early as well. Good night, Pookie Puppy. Well, if everyone's saying goodnight, I'm gonna say goodnight. I have appointments tomorrow. Why? What are you thinking? I'm pretty sure by tomorrow night though, or hopefully tomorrow mid-afternoon would be nice. But I know tomorrow I'll be done moving all the transfer files on this computer though. I can't wait. If I push through, I really want a game, but But I think I'm gonna skip and just push through. Because I told myself I wanted to game a little bit every day. I gotta go to meet veterinarian in the morning for my horses. Oh, you got horses? Very cool. Are you just going in to meet them, or are you going to bring horses to them, or they're coming to you in the morning? Gaming tomorrow would be good. I know I got dance lessons in during the week now, but after that might be okay. I got to figure out my schedule on what I'm going to do, because I can't do 3 classes in one night. That is crazy. That's too, that keeps me away from the house in the evenings too long. So I'm going to switch it up and kind of decide on how I want to do the classes this week. And especially once the file transfer is done, this desktop will be set as like what is it called? Put it back to normal, put it back to like when you first got it, and have it put in the box and ready for shipment to send it back to Apple, I think. And then I'll get my laptop out, start, I think what I'm going to do before I empty the laptop is do my taxes, finish out my taxes, and then empty the laptop, which I think is empty already, and then send that out back to Apple, and then look at what I'm getting to replace, or if I'm using another computer in my house to edit. This is going to be interesting though. Okay, I'll look at it later, Maru. But yeah, I'll keep you posted, MP. I am tired right now. I am tired right now, dude. Pastel. Poor girl. Look. I might give her a Benadryl, see if she'll stop, or I gotta figure it out. I can't tell if she's sneaking Mai Tai's food when she runs in there sometimes, and that's what the problem is, or the allergens from the air. Look at her little body. Jesus, so tiny. Well, all right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. You have a great night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for those donations, and we'll be seeing you soon. We'll see you this week sometime. Good night.